on. Sorry, I accidentally fucked up my mic earlier, so I'm trying to like fix it real quick. All right, there we go. Okay. Anyway. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm back. We're playing more Fall of Justice. There we go. I'm like, uh-oh, did the game crash on me? Nope. Okay, good. It's not auto-scrolling. Perfect. But yeah, last we left off, Apollo was like doing case, Rocket Guy Starbuck, got his confidence back, and, the court blew up thanks to, Ted Tonate. What else? So yeah, I think Phoenix is gonna like take over like the case. You know, I almost kind of wish that Athena took over the case, but narratively that wouldn't make sense because we had to like do like. Not only do we have to do one backstory this case, we have to do two backstories this case. Ooh, wait, actually that's a lie. 3 backstories this case. Booga 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 booga. The real question is, who's the third backstory? But yeah, so the game plan today, I just, uh-oh, mic's slowly, going down. So yeah, the game plan today is just to, God damn it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm tightening the thing because it did get loose. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, Apollo is gone. I guess Phoenix has to like take care of the case. What else? Oh yeah, and backstory. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. So yeah, so sorry for like the late start time. I did want to like start earlier, but I thought to myself, if I'm gonna play Phoenix or Apollo Justice today, and do like the usual 1 chapter per stream thing, I figured, might as well get some stuff done and pick up some stuff and head back. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Juniper was there, and she saw Apollo in his hunky glory save her. In the middle of the Space Center bombing trial, we had another bombing incident. This one destroyed courtroom number 4. Furthermore, Apollo suffered massive injuries from being there when the bomb went off. No, Apollo! Unfortunately, Juniper damn it. God, I have such a dirty mind. Unfortunately, Juniper Woods was fingered as the courtroom bomber. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Athena and I knew she had to be innocent, so we took her case on. Take that! No! Managed to clear Miss Wood's name. Man, could you imagine if I did this in like chronological order? But Apollo sustained further injuries when he was attacked by Tetonate. God, he can't catch a break, can he? December 19th, 3:21 p.m. Right? Anything agency. Apollo's a tough guy, but this is taking a toll on him. Yeah, poor guy. Being attacked by Tonate like that, on top of all his other injuries. Apollo is resting at the nearby Hickfield Clinic. I've had some experience with that place myself. What an awful turn of events. I never thought he'd land in a hospital of all places. You must miss him too, huh? Now that you have to do... now that you don't have anybody to tease. Yeah, true. So he's like your older brother, in a way. By the way, so before I go any further, even though I'm already like 5 minutes in, we do have a new follower with us. While I was oh wait, I think I already did thank them for the follow, but I mean, to be safe, because it has been a while since I like streamed, like 5 freaking days. So yeah, thank you, Brian Dancer Class 7 for the follow. I really do appreciate your follow. You follow means so much to me, man. Well, anyway, moving on. Don't worry, he's young and he'll heal quickly, and be back before you know it. You miss him and you tease him a lot. He's almost like your brother. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It's been a while since I last saw Tracy Elixir down. Won in the court case, yet nobody feels much like celebrating. Oh yeah, because Apollo's gone.
Stipple! Huh! Alright! Enough of this, people! There's no time to be moping around. Now try those eyes, both of you.
You're the one who's crying, Athena.
No, I'm not. You are. Technicalities. Look, we have work to do. We have to take over.
Take over what exactly?
2. Apollo's Space Center case, of course. As no verdict has been reached, there's still a chance. I agree with Athena. We should pick up Mr. Starbuck's defense. We have to avenge our fallen comrade! Right, Daddy?
Apollo hasn't exactly fallen. He's still alive, you know.
Good. Now that that's settled, let's get going. Come on. We gotta run.
Wait, right now? Now? we better not be running the whole way. There she goes. Better go catch up to her. Can you take care of the office, Trucy?
Sure thing, Daddy. Let's be careful out there. In the meantime, I'm gonna bake some cookies and fill up my magic panties for you.
Trucy seems to be feeling a little better. Can only count on Athena to perk everybody up with her enthusiasm.
Oh, she's back! Don't mind me, just forgot a few things. Wallet, phone, documents, my bag.
Sounds more like you forgot everything. I can always count on Athena for that too. God, do I have to baby all of you?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're basically me, Apollo, and Trucy's dad, aren't you?
Man, I really got to recruit some of my own age.
Alright, you two. Let's be careful out there.
Alright, probably gonna... Yeah, we're seeing Starbuck first, okay. So our client is one Solomon Starbuck. He's famous. Even I have heard of it.
That's right, he's a super famous astronaut who works at the Cosmos Space Center. He was actually up in outer space 7 years ago. Back when you got your badge taken away from you and got disbarred. Remember that, Phoenix? Man, that was so funny.
Seem to know quite a bit about him. Now I'm all excited to meet the man. Is he gonna sigh again? Yep. Wow, that was the longest sigh I ever heard. Apollo told me all about you. You're Phoenix, right? Apollo's mentor, right? Actually, I've heard all about you too. You're super famous. you defended an orca. You solved a cold case with a parrot. You defended two actors who I thought were one I thought was cool but was a total dick. What was his name again? Matt on guard. Yeah, fuck him. Will Powers on the other hand, yeah, he's cool. You were awesome for that, man. What else did you do? That was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that one case with the Gato guy. Actually, all those cases with the Gato guy was pretty. You're practically a household name in like the whole country, dude.
Yes, that's right. Oh wow. Wow, this guy's making me blush. I feel so famous now, all of a sudden. Don't worry, Mr. Starbuck. Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Starbuck. Mr. Wright and I have got you covered.
And you're the new kid that Apollo told me about.
Wait!
Don't I know you from somewhere? Ah!
Huh? You mean, other than your trial? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we literally just met like 2 days ago. I guess so. My mistake. My memory isn't what it used to be. My mind and body are kaputs. Same goes for my life.
Maybe he just had like a little brain fart. I mean, come on, what are the chances that he knew Athena way before she became a lawyer? I mean, that's just silly. All right. Man, I'm getting so nostalgic for this again.
I mean, I'm so astronomically unlucky that I had a bomb go off in the middle of my trial. Trying to defend me would be like trying to enter the stratosphere without a spacecraft.
Yeah, that would be pretty tough.
X, he seriously gotta stop depressing himself.
Cheer up, Mr. Starbuck. Besides, that thing you said about entering the stratosphere. That means we shine like a shooting star.
Like shooting stars, huh? You know, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Hey, as long as we're not burning up in the atmosphere. After all, that's what we were all. That's what we were all put on this Earth to do, right? To shine like stars. Guess I should have mentioned the fact that shooting stars burn out in a flash. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. To the stratosphere and beyond. Okay, thank goodness I stopped him. Yeah, I feel alive now. You can go ahead and ask me anything you want.
Is that really all it takes?
Apparently.
Nah, we're gonna leave him.
Alright, the case.
So you have no memory at all of the incident.
I'm so ashamed. The memory of the time is as black and cloudy as a dark nebula. Blacker than a moonless night.
More hotter than there than hell itself?
Yeah, how'd you know? I have experience.
Still, it's strange you don't remember a thing. Are you sure you didn't take one of those anti-anxiety pills like they said at the trial?
Go all wrong. I told him during the investigation too. I don't know anything about any drugs or taking a medication, I swear. It is true. I developed a fear of space because of what happened 7 years ago. And I was taking medication secretly every now and then when my anxiety got bad. Having a fear of space is not something an astronaut can brag about, you know?
I mean, you literally have PTSD of like what happened. Yeah, during that experience. Oh, the so-called Hat 1 miracle? That must have been a terrifying experience.
I'm still an astronaut at heart, come what may. I would never take drugs that might impede my performance just before launch. That launch meant everything to me. That's more certain than the theory of relativity.
Seems like a completely different person now.
This is the face of an astronaut. This is the face of the astronaut I know.
But the tranquilizers were found in your system.
Maybe he got spiked or something. Yeah. See, that's the thing. But I don't know why. I'm done for.
If you didn't take them, then maybe somebody slipped them to you?
Exactly. That's what I thought. It must have been the real culprit. The medication was in my locker. Anybody could have gotten their hands on it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like just a locker. I mean, even if it's like the most advanced space center in like all of the world, where they have like fingerprint scans to like unlock your locker, that might not. I mean, that still might not stop anyone. Maybe the real culprit also planted this detonator switch in your pocket.
I mean, that is a possibility, considering both of them were passed out. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I've been framed.
I'll say, you managed to plant your prints on the switch before slipping it in. It's a real possibility. Do you remember anything else that might have been relevant?
Anything at all, no matter how small. Like about the murder weapon, for example. That knife. I think it came from one of the Space Center's utility kits.
Utility kits?
Yes, staff who work on machinery a lot. Who work on the machinery a lot, given these special toolkits to use. All the technicians have them, so I doubt you could prove whose knife that it is.
Okay, utility knife. It has the victim's blood on it from a set of tools used by Space Center techs. Okay. Hat-1 Miracle, or HAT-1 Miracle. As I recall, your last trip into space was 7 years ago, right?
That's right. It was a pretty rough experience. During the mission, we had all kinds of problems with the craft.
You did? What kind of problems?
Power failure, oxygen leakage, busted radio, cracked windows, loose control column. Heat shield came off as we were re-entering the atmosphere. I thought it was a goner.
Jesus, what did they make this thing out of like duct tape and spit?
But I managed to make it somehow with a popsicle, with the popsicles and ice packs from the freezer.
Bruh, re-entry is like 1,000 degrees centigrade. All right, I'm pretty sure all those all that stuff will like melt, but by the time you reach, by the time you exit the stratosphere and enter the real atmosphere. I know, right? No wonder they dubbed it the Hat-1 Miracle. It's a miracle you made it back at all.
I know, right? Space is a balanced place. That's why it continues to capture people's imaginations. But the vast of space shows us how insignificant we are in the scheme of things.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to look at it, but considering the sun is like moving in rotation along with the galaxy, that it's not really that special.
Darkness just goes on forever and ever, without end. There was nobody else there. Nobody was gonna come save me. I was all alone. All alone, with nothing to listen to but the sound of my own breathing and heartbeat. I kept scrambling to make repairs, but I couldn't keep my hands from shaking.
Experience like that will make anybody afraid to go up into space.
Outer space.
Not to be confused with inner space.
Excuse me, sorry. I should go get popcorn or something, because I feel like I feel like a little lightheaded and I might need something to like put inside me.
With an experience like that, weren't you dreading the mission?
What? No way. Of course not. You know, I want to go up into space so bad I can barely stand it. I want to shake off the Earth's gravity and escape velocity and spin around weightlessness.
They had to admit, it was pretty harrowing. Weren't you even a tiny bit afraid?
I was afraid. Of course I was. I still am. But space is man's final frontier, an unknown world. Cosmic truth is out there waiting for us somewhere.
Why not the ocean, though? I mean, I'm pretty sure there are like still some spots that we haven't discovered yet.
I mean, heck, we even found the colossal squid. Or maybe we can even find the Kraken. The cosmic truth, huh? I guess that there are people looking for the truth in every walk of life. No matter how afraid I am, I'm sure I can manage. If I give into my fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep up the fight. One thing's for sure, Mr. Starbuck's passion for space is undeniably the real deal. I say, Mr. Starbuck, that's the spirit of a real lawyer you have there. Really? Yeah, that's one of our mottos. What do you say? No matter how bad things get, a lawyer has to put up their best smiles. Oh, maybe I should recruit you to being an astronaut, Mr. Wright. Nah, I'm good. I'm fine with being a lawyer. The victim, this, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure looking character. Clay Terrain. He was kind of like your protege, wasn't he? Well, wasn't a big exaggerated deal like Master and Apprentice or anything like that. But Clay didn't think of me as a mentor. The mentor and the protege. What a combination they must have been. Man, I want to yawn every time he does that. With his encouragement, I knew I can get over my fear and go back into space, but now...
Clay must have been very, very encouraging, huh?
Yeah, it's funny, really. Whenever I'd hear him shout, "You're fine!" I always got the feeling everything really was gonna be just fine.
You're fine? Apollo says I'm fine, and you're fine. All the time. All the time, too. God, that kind of made me feel things, had me feel weird feelings, and my body even got hot, too, when he told me that. But I'm sure it's just nothing. And I always feel encouraged, too, whenever I hear him shout it. Every time he yells at me that I'm fine, I get like this motivational boost, and my body gets all hot, and my palms get all sweaty, and I often think about Apollo saying that all the time when he's not around. He's such a good friend. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, Clay and Apollo were best buds. They used to come visit the Space Center a lot ever since they were in high school kids. One day the blue Clay even told me he wanted to be my protege. Those two hung around the Space Center so much that they're all like part of the staff. One time during zero-G training, I started to panic a little bit. Two of them took turns shouting, "You're fine," over the radio. A simple thing, but it was exactly what I needed to hear. So I'm fine, you're fine, we're like Apollo and Clay's secret phrases, huh? I wish I could ask Apollo more about Clay and their relationship now. Speaking of Clay, how do you suppose he climbed down the ladder with you over his shoulder?
I mean, that's a good question. Sorry, but I can't even begin to imagine. They actually did climb down that ladder, so a way has to exist. From the freedom of space to the walls of a cell. The prosecutor said the dark night sky isn't half bad from barred windows.
You're fine! Solomon Soul Starbuck is fine. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh? Aw, Athena. Aw. There we go.
And Athena Sykes is fine. Come on, Mr. Wright, you too.
Oh boy, here we go. Do I really have to? Phoenix Wright is fine.
I can't hear you!
Phoenix Wright is fine. Aye, aye, Captain.
We'll get you back into space yet, Mr. Starbuck. Believe in your own innocence and have faith in us. Yeah! See, even Witch is happy.
Apollo believes in you wholeheartedly, and that's good enough for me. I believe in you too. Thank you. Thank you both of you. I'll put my faith in you. I vow to make it back into space. All I need is all I need is first is a not guilty verdict. Sure feels nice to reassure ourselves every now and then. Every now and then that we're all fine. Bleh.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Let's get an investigation at the Space Center started pronto.
Good idea. Let's go. Wait, so like that whole thing, like in the corner. Oh, you can't see it, but right behind my like little my little reactive uh there's like the holes like for like the thing where like, you know, people place them in. So like is like the alien, does the alien have a face, or like does the alien just like have the eyes or something? All right, Cosmos Space Center entrance. Wow, I was wondering what kind of place the Space Center would be. Almost looks like an amusement park of the future. Probably is.
Yeah, did you know they even let the public see their rockets up close? Oh, so check it out. Look how brightly the Gyaxa logo shines.
Gyaxa.
In the sunlight in the entranceway. I really dig the stars and rocket motif it's got going.
Gyaxa, huh? Is that the new name of the Federal Space R&D program? Oh, really? Oh, federal, huh? Interesting. We're still claiming it's in the United States, huh?
Yeah, but why the strange acronym? I mean, why is GYA supposed to stand for galaxy?
If that were it, the whole thing would be something like Galaxy Exploration Agency. GXA. GIXA. Which, if you ask me, would be abbreviated to Gaxa or even Gaia.
I guess so. Oh, I know. Maybe the person who came up with the name just really likes the letter Y. or maybe he's into the GYA. Yeah,
Sorry. This exchange is beginning to feel oddly like deja vu. Like, huh, this This is starting to feel oddly deja vu, like almost like a stepladder or a ladder type of conversation.
Anyway, this place is more than just a research facility. It's also a tourist attraction.
Tourist attraction? Don't make me laugh. Let's remind me to the human race. Galactic scooter, full speed ahead. Oh, who's that? Ah, inspirational music.
Yikes! Who's this geezer, and what's he want?
Look upon me and look well. Behold, the power of space science. Space! Pardon me, but who are you? My glorious name is Yuri Gagarin. I mean Cosmos. I'm the director of the Cosmos Space Center. The center of the cosmos.
Boss, that was a pretty groan-inducing.
This person is the Space Center's director, then that means...
Oh, so you're the first to discover Clay's body, weren't you?
Yeah, too bad that hot chick died. But now we gotta deal with this old geezer. It's not time to eat. Sorry. I think the dogs are ready to feast. Okay, and who was first to find the victim? Actually, there were two of them. The Space Center Director, Yuri Cosmos, and Detective Cadence on. The hot chick.
Damn, that's one fine-ass chick!
Sorry. I don't know why I did that in that voice. Alright. That is correct. Blah, blah, blah. I was... You were honored? Wow. I was honored to be the first man in all of space in time to discover the body. Let us talk of the incident. Are you by any chance the space police? Yeah, we're the space police. Put him up, old man. You can't tack the word space onto just any old thing, you know. Behold, my space fridge. Behold, my space clippers. Behold, my space toothbrush. We're Mr. Starbuck's lawyers. We're to investigate this case.
Oh, and we're Earth lawyers, by the way.
Oh, I see. Yes, I heard about you. In that case, my esteemed privilege, I grant you permission to investigate. Actually, no. It is. I trust you. You are appropriately grateful. No, go ahead. Have at it. No, go ahead. Have at it. I'm trying to give this guy like a gruff sailor voice, you know, because he definitely looks like something you see like on a proper ship, like a vessel. God, this song. I'll try to work on it, but yeah, he definitely has like that admiral look about him. No, go ahead. No, go ahead and now go ahead and have at it, you sea dogs.
I can already tell he's going to be nothing but trouble.
Yeah, he definitely is. Don't let me hear you say that, or you'll see what trouble really is. Let's just be professional and ask him about when he found the body, okay? Precisely. Okay, talk. Alright, buddy, what's your deal? So, as director, what do you do here at the Space Center, specifically? Defend peace across the galaxy and promote space development in this country. No matter what obstacles stand in our way, we keep going. For the sake of mankind. We keep going for the sake of mankind! I believe I used the word specifically in my question. Oh, here we go. I remember this.
Attention all personnel! To your break stations, prepare for break!
Oh, I get it. You just wander around and tell people what to do in a self-important manner.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, he is like the head director, so that's pretty much his only job.
That is exactly right. Because I am an important man. My manner is important.
Sorry.
Mr. Wright, this man doesn't get sarcasm.
Well, there's bound to be some people like that here in the boundless of space. Boundless of the space-time continuum.
What's that? You want to know what is makes me more important specifically? Very well. I will tell you. I was the central figure of the Hat 1 project. You may proceed to be impressed now. Go ahead, have at it.
You know what? Nah, I am gonna stay with like the regular old guy voice, or you know, at least try to like, you know, like try to like give like a gruff, inspirational older voice for this guy. But that's gonna be tough to do. I might be more impressed that if I knew what he did it for specifically.
Now behold, as I hold this pose, dramatically, yeah.
Actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I won't be gone for too long, like maybe like a couple of seconds. So, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back with sustenance. You probably hear it too. Could you tell us, what we know about the day of the incident, from the other day?
I refuse.
What?
Explain. Explaining is a job for the common folk, not for the director of the center of the cosmos. My testimony, which will go down in space history, will be heard in the space courtroom.
Sorry, I just want to add that one in.
What? So, does that mean you'll be taking a stand tomorrow?
You better swear good on that book or whatever the hell is we swear on.
That is correct. That is correct. I will be the most glorious witness in the history of mankind.
Sorry, bud, but we already have those, and you ain't gonna top what's his name? Pierre from Trials and Tribulations. The assassin guy, Shelly the Killer, from Justice for All. Nor will you top the parrot as well. You're just gonna be average Joe. I'm not really sure if he really understands what being a witness is all about. Looks like the director of the Cosmos is the type that only talks.
Is he only talks what he wants to talk about?
No, right? Well, let's at least try to ask him about the things he might be willing to open up about. Let's see if he's in my court record right now. He's only 62 years old, so that means... Really? He was born in 1956. Because, yeah, this game does take place in, like, 2028. The Hat One, what was the rocket that was launched into space 7 years ago, correct? Despite numerous problems, it somehow made its way back home.
So it is part of my job to educate ignorant young folk like you. Very well, I will impart to you the complete story of the Hat One project.
Thank you very much. It looks like he has like an invincibility star on his like sleeve right there.
Hat One's noble mission was to collect samples from an asteroid. Mr. Starbuck was the pilot from that flight. Eventually, the Hat One reached its planned orbit. From where it launched, the Hope probe was... From where it launched, the Hope probe towards the asteroid belt. From there, the Hope probe began its long, lonely journey, far into the far reaches of space.
Okay.
After the terrifying struggle, the Hat One returned safely to Earth.
Oh, so what was supposed to be like a grocery run, essentially, like making sure the probe, like set for its like course correction. Then all of a sudden, things went haywire. Okay, all right, yeah. It's been a while since I got to this part, so I forgot like what we were doing in space like to begin with.
That struggle was when the incident known as the Hat One miracle occurred, right?
Mankind's hope for the future. I've got to make it back home alive. Starring Tom Hanks. sorry. Correct. And it truly was a miracle, of course. They just had to turn the ordeal into a movie. As for the Hope probe, it did eventually arrive safely at its destination. It contained a few samples from the asteroid and returned to Earth but a few days ago.
So what kind of samples are they? What's in them? Classified? Oh, yeah.
The samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. Around time since they just came back the day before Tehran's murder. Regrettably, we've had no time to inspect the samples due to everything that has occurred. But this puts our space development program ahead of other countries by several years.
Huh, interesting. It's quite impressive. Guess this guy isn't just a loudmouth braggart after all.
The golden age of space development, aka the 1960s, our predecessors were successful in bringing a moon rock back. That was the greatest achievement in the history of the Space Center. But the public fell in love with space of all of its glorious potential.
A moon rock, huh? I remember that being big.
More endeavors with the moon rock will live on. Our work with those asteroid samples. I want to bestow new hopes and dreams for the future of mankind once again. That's my mission, as the man who stands at the center of the cosmos.
I hear a lot. I hear there's also research into moon rocks and stardust from the asteroids these days.
Duh. Might contain like new elements or something.
They say the results could potentially have a huge impact on all civilization.
What, like helium-3? Because we sure do need a lot of that.
It's like we're in a new space race with every other country out there.
What? Bite your tongue. It's not for anything so base as money or politics. So all brilliant future awaits us, mankind, and for all. And for all, my illustrious mission. With the recent budget cuts, my staff tells me finances are tight, but I won't hear it.
Well, you know, I will give him this. I mean, the fact that he does like put like the quote-unquote future of humanity before politics and finances shows that yeah, he does actually care of like he is passionate about what he does. So you know, there's that. Yes, even space programs has to watch this budget. Yep. And that's a shame too. Like I'm pretty sure we could have like already have like a artificial an artificial gravity space station up there by now if it weren't for damn budget cuts. By the way, you seem awfully knowledgeable about this kind of thing, Athena. Huh, you got something to share with the class? She's surprised.
Oh, well, you know, I thought I better brush up for the case. Tee.
Is that so? That sounds sus, Athena.
Well, I'll be on my way. As you can see, I'm a very busy and very important man. Galactic scooter, fire up, main engine, max battle speed, and engage.
Wait, battle speed?
I mean,
Impulse power. That thing is surprisingly fast.
Best we get.
Alright, I guess we better get going too.
You bet. Let's make it so.
Aw, man, no music. Okay, December 19th, Cosmos Space Center boarding lounge. Okay, yeah, you should be able to see it, but yeah, those three windows out there are like basically screens. What's crazy is that like they have like a freaking the freaking G-force simulation like right there on top on above them. It's kind of crazy. So this is where Mr. Tehran was murdered. Oh yeah, I can see his outline.
Yeah, this is the lounge. Let's see that diagram the police made again. Right now, we're in the main building on the right side of the third floor.
Okay.
Clay and Mr. Starbuck fled here from launch pad 1 after the explosion.
Yeah, there. No, I meant it without express permission.
We're Mr. Starbuck's lawyers. We've come to investigate.
Sorry, nobody gets to investigate. Not even the police superintendent. Nobody gets in without permission. Not even the police superintendent. Can't have Detective Fulbright getting mad at me. Detective Fulbright's here, huh? Yeah, he's in the launch pad 1 corridor. Go get clearance from him, and then we'll talk.
Leave it to me. I'm great getting intel out of Detective Fulbright. Let's see. What trick should I use on him today?
Oh God, I don't know if I should be grateful or afraid.
So to get to Launchpad 1 corridor.
Oh, okay, there it is.
You just have to go through the door with the blue rocket on it, I think.
Wait, that door. It's awfully familiar. Duh! We've literally seen it. Get out there, boss. Oh wait, yeah, but Phoenix wasn't there during the trial. Okay, so yeah, we might have to like catch Phoenix up on a few things.
This is the door Clay and Mr. Starbuck used to during their escape from the launch pad.
That explains it.
The fingerprint system has been deactivated, so I think we can just pass through. Now, come on, let's go.
All right. Huh. Even in space, safety first. Huh. This is it, huh? This is the corridor the two of them used for their escape.
Yep, this is the only thing connecting Launchpad 1 with the main building.
And they have like a little So why do they have like a vacuum with basically a battery pack in the shape of a robot right there? It's so weird. And hold on, I'm not gonna leave. Just gonna get water from my fridge. Give me 1 second. All right. See the police tape down the other end. Guess we won't be looking at the launch pad. Damn it.
After the explosion, this whole corridor must have been filled with smoke.
The launch pad itself was probably a sea of flames. Must have been pretty scary for them.
Now, where could Detective Fulbright be? Hey, I think that's him over there. Hey, I think that's him over there.
Sorry, I'm trying to get you the voice. What should I do? Oh, whoops. Oh, and I looked it up. So random lookup, random fact, but turns out cold water only like burns like maybe like 8 or 12 calories, so it's pretty negligible when you're like eating. So it's like, well, whatever. So you can like drink cold water, and you should still be fine, even if you are working out. If anything, you should drink cold water when you're working out because it burns more calories. Which path is the path of justice?
He seems to be lost. That's strange. This corridor is a straight shot.
Or seems to be lost.
That's funny. This corridor is a straight shot.
Huh? Ah, it's you lure people. Welcome to the Space Center. Enjoying a relaxing day off, are you? Here for a little rocket sightseeing. We're here to investigate the scene, same as you. Do you have any info to share?
Boss, if he acts all reluctant, just give him... If he acts all reluctant to give us information, we hit him with the whatever shall we do act. I'm sure he'll fall for it. Got it?
Are we trying to catch the unruly family dog here or something? Info on the case, huh? Alright, I'll gladly share some with you.
Huh? What just happened?
Detectives and lawyers seeing truth and justice side by side. I like it. Just take whatever you want from me. You info bandits, I'm in a generous mood today.
I don't know. There's something weird about Detective Fulbright today. He seems kind of sus.
Well, we need information, so let's run with it.
If you say so.
Alright. Elaborate! Fulbright. Detective Fulbright, could you give us permission to investigate the crime scene?
There's a faceless officer on guard, and we can't get in. Or, oh, whatever shall we do?
That was an easy one. I'll let them know. I'll let them know over there to let you in. Investigate to your heart's content. Take a week if you need it. A month even. Shall I even have some snacks delivered? On one of my men gives him a mean neck rub. No, that's okay, but thanks anyway. Definitely not the Fulbright I know. Yeah, something's going on with Bobby here. I just can't put my finger on it.
Detective Fulbright is acting sickeningly sweet. It's kind of gross, actually. Do you think he hit his head or something?
Who knows? Whatever the case, it's making our lives lives way easier. Alright, what exactly happened? You were here at the Space Center at the time of the incident, weren't you, Detective? That's right. I was here on security assignment.
The police are required to secure rocket launches now? I didn't know that.
Yes. Well, you know us. To serve and protect. Ha ha ha! Don't peer any further. The explosions occurred while I was here on duty, so I started leading the evacuation. So not a lot of details, but okay. I mean, we do have the Magatama. We could probably use that on him. Could you tell us about what happened? Of course. A bomb went off on the second floor, on the main building. Okay. Right after that, the one over in Launchpad 1 also blew sky high. Kapow! So I immediately instructed the visitors and employees to evacuate to the shelter. The shelter? That's right. There's an evacuation shelter in the basement of the Space Center. Again, Phoenix doesn't know this, so we have to like explain it everything back to him. It's there for accidents and emergency and the like. So, oh, hey Sith, what's up? We're in the middle of investigating right now.
So, where were you when the first bomb went off?
I was on duty on the fourth floor. It was quite the madhouse, I tell you. The elevator wasn't working on account of the explosion. No, it's fine. If anything, I haven't been around a while. Between the meeting I had with my counselor on like the college offices and like me cleaning up again like this past weekend, I pretty much haven't been around either. So yeah, you're not really to blame here as well. Okay, anyway, back to our investigation. And the stairs on the second floor were destroyed, so we couldn't go that way.
Then, wasn't it impossible to get down to the basement shelter?
No, we lowered an emergency ladder from a fourth floor window and escaped that way. It was a folding ladder, so it wasn't very stable, but at least we reached the ground. Meanwhile, Phoenix is like twitching his eyebrow right now, like, folding ladder, you say? Are you sure it wasn't a twitch step ladder? No. Anyway, after I secured the ladder, I left to take another look around for any other survivors. Once everyone else got out safely, I made my way down to and headed to the shelter.
Wow, what an ordeal! But climbing down an emergency ladder kind of sounds fun.
What? Yeah, that sure does sound fun, Athena. God. Thanks for your answers, Detective. They were very helpful. Just a moment. I have one more information to share with you. But don't tell the prosecutor Blackwell, okay? Okay.
Wow, and Prosecutor Blackwell usually has you on a short leash, too.
I know, right? Well, never mind that. Haha. I thought you should know that there was a witness. Oh, really? Explain yourself. Can you tell us more about this witness? Sure thing. The witness was a Space Center employee who was on the 4th floor. Okay. While she was climbing down and looked through the window into the 3rd floor lounge.
So she was looking into the crime scene from the outside?
That's right! It was just a matter of a chance that she saw something important. Damn it. Hold on a second. There's like something stuck in my sock. I had to like take it out before it kept on bothering me. Okay. Saw something important. Not that I know what she saw exactly yet, though. Or, I mean, not that I know what she saw exactly yet, though.
You don't? But that's the most important thing of all.
Ha ha ha! Don't you worry. I'll get around to interviewing her soon enough. She should still be somewhere here in the Space Center. You might even run into her. A 4th floor employee, huh? All right. Thanks for the info, Detective Fulbright.
Jeez, you sure are being competitive, Detective. A little too competitive, even.
Yes, very well, actually. All right. Something you can't talk about? Yes, something like that. Anyway, never mind. Don't worry about me. Well, I'll be on my way now. Alright, where's that Magatama? What was that all about?
Something is definitely going on. I want to get it out of him next time I see him.
Okay. I'm not sure what he'll be talking about, though. Well, we have our permission to investigate now. Let's head back to the boarding lounge. Alright. Oh, I can't investigate. Damn it. But I want to talk to that robot character right behind Athena. Alright. Ah, you two. Detective Fulbright has granted you permission to investigate. He also said I should bring you some snacks, or give you a neck rub, too, if you like. wait. You're the police officer who gives out the neck rubs? Damn. You must be pretty good, man.
Oh, that's alright, but thank you for the offer.
Well, time to roll up our sleeves and start investigating. Now, let's see. Where's that diagram again? So this lounge is on the 3rd floor of the main building, okay? According to Apollo, this is where he believes a third party killed his friend. Oh, and if you're wondering, Phoenix might ask stupid questions, but that's because he wasn't the leading attorney, so we had to catch him up on everything. Oh boy, can't wait to hear some double talk.
Well, let's stop the recap and start looking for traces of the this third person then.
Read my mind, Athena. We'll make that our first priority. There's just one problem though. This room. It's just so big.
Don't worry, we can always use this to help us.
Space Center pamphlet for tourists? Is that AI? Are they using AI imagery to? Are they using AI imagery to for their pamphlets now? I'm just kidding. This game came out in like 2011, so or 2013, somewhere around that time. So yeah, it's obviously not AI, but it's kind of funny to accuse them using AI because it is the year 2028, which means 7 years ago is 2021. Damn. A lot's happened in these past 7 years, hasn't it?
Yep, picks up at the entrance. The maps inside should come in handy. Let's see. Yep, here it is. Map of the lounge. This is the door we went through to talk to Detective Fulbright.
Okay. And so I'm guessing the one with the satellite is the control room. Oh yeah, that's the door with the fingerprint recognition lock. Okay. Well, I guess this map will make things a little easier. Alright, the pamphlet was added to the court record.
Yeah, no more excuses. Let's track down the third person.
Wait, there's just one more thing. What's that strange creature moving around outside the window?
Mr. Wright, those are television. Those are screens. Oh, boss, it's just a holographic image.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Whew, that's a relief.
Should be a button somewhere in this room to turn the image on and off. That's what the pamphlet says anyway.
The only reason you're so eager is to start is so you can push that button, isn't it?
And what's wrong with that? Let's just look for the button while we're looking for clues.
Alright, fine. Let's get into investigating. Alright, now we can start investigating. Perfect. There's some kind of panel with two buttons on it here.
Just push it. Just push it. That's the invariable principle of buttons.
There's such a thing as buttons left unpushed. Hey, look at that. We already found it. Awesome.
Hey! The giant holographic image disappeared.
Yeah. Though that side of the wall seems kind of barren now without it. Let's see if we can find anything new with the image off. Maybe the mirror.
Oh, a mirror. How thoughtful of them to put it on here.
Thoughtful.
So the ladies can fix their makeup. One's appearance is just too important in space as it is on Earth, you know. You'll never know when you're going to run into some other life form after all.
Yeah, I know. Just like how Veshness ran into Takumi in the Hunter line.
Oh, that handsome alien boy right there.
Or I mean,
That handsome alien boy over there would be perfect in my bed.
oh god! Nozomi, save me from the evil overlord! Alright. I doubt anybody who thinks like that would ever become an astronaut in the first place.
You're so mean, boss.
Okay. That's the elevator, I guess. So it looks like... Oh, the music stopped. So it looks like that there are 3 doors that lead to in and out of this room. Let's check. Drumroll, please. Ta-da! It's the Space Center pamphlet. Oh, boy. Okay, we're here at the place that says Boing Lounge 1. Okay. And here are 3 doors. Let's call them Lefty, Righty, and Downy. Okay. I mean, we could just call them by their main doors, you know. People usually say east, west, east, and south. In a case like this, you know.
Details. Anyway, take a look at the west door.
Oh, wait. Oh, I just saw a crack. I saw a crack on the screen. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're currently like an ad, so... Man, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. That door with the rocket icon leads to Launchpad 1.
I know because it says here on the map, Launchpad 1 corridor.
So that's where we were with the detective. It was filled with smoke after the explosion.
Right. Next up, on the right hand of the map, or east in your world.
Ugh, I'm never gonna live that down. Locked.
That's the door with the satellite dish icon to the signified communication, aka the control room.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely control room. Looks like it has another door on the opposite side.
They communicate and exchange information with rockets and probes in space from there.
Okay.
So it's the center of the Space Center. The Space Center, if you will.
Just everybody start talk like the director Cosmos after they've been here a while.
It seems like they built a new command center on the 6th floor. That's what they used for the Hat 2 mission, so this control room was empty at the time.
I always wanted to see inside of this mission control room, and since we're here...
I'd like to do that too, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to. They want to keep curious kids like you out.
Hey!
So the door is protected with fingerprint recognition. Only the director can go through. Wah, which is sad.
Alright, that much scrutiny. I'm definitely not the one they're looking to keep out, Athena.
So apparently, the lock is also hooked up to a backup generator in case of emergencies.
Okay. Alright, the door is locked.
This lower door. Oh, excuse me, I mean south door.
God, Athena, you're such a child, you know that?
It leads to the elevators.
This is the door we came through when we entered the room, right?
Yep, and of course, there was no fingerprint recognition. The recognition device, so it's open to anyone.
I wonder what those E's stand for. Right there. Well, third floor elevator. Oh wait, it means elevator. I'm just being a knucklehead. Okay.
But the elevators weren't working at the time due to the explosion.
Okay. All right. Well, that's about it for 3.
Well, that's about it for 3 musket doors. Up to the boarding lounge.
Thanks. Understanding the layout of the lounge should help me understand the case. That's why I thought we better have a good grasp of where all the doors go. Oh, it's because Phoenix is an idiot. Alright, time to look at this crack on the screen. After a couple more munchies. Would you call tortilla chips corn chips? Because, you know, it comes from the same cereal grain. Unless that's a spider web.
Hey, Mr. Wright, take a look at this.
Looks like a bullet hole. Great find, Athena.
It's pretty big. Whoever fired this shot must have been using a pretty large gun.
Think so? Based on my experience, I'd say it was fired from a regular pistol.
Well, whatever size it was, somebody fired a gun in here, right?
Apparently. It's an important fact. Do you see a bullet around here somewhere?
No, the police might have taken it, though.
Okay, bullet hole, single bullet was found. Bullet itself was missing.
Let's ask Detective Fulbright about this bullet hole later.
Okay. Alright, let's just look around the black screen. Holographic image off, the screen is completely black. Which for some reason makes me think of losing an argument to prosecutor Blackwell in court. Wow. No matter how I look at it, all I can think of is torture device. I guess it's a training device for getting used to zero gravity? No. So up you with the G-forces of exiting the freaking stratosphere, man. And even on re-entry, too. Uh-oh. As an odd glint in her eye, is she thinking about trying that thing out? Should try to stop her, but I'm afraid she'll just out-muscle me. Girl's got hands.
Hey, Mr. Wright, look at that up there.
Oh. I didn't even see that. Some kind of fragment? Stuck in a tight... Stuck in tight. Oh, so that's what that glint was all about.
That color looks familiar. I think it's part of the oxygen tank.
Oh, wow. I think you're right, but if that's here...
It means Clay's tank ruptured after they arrived at the boarding lounge. So Prosecutor Blackwell's theory that Mr. Starbuck dropped Clay down the ladder must be wrong. This proves that both of the astronauts were alive when they reached the boarding lounge.
So Paul was right. The scene of the murder wasn't the launch pad.
Way to go, Apollo.
Okay. I see. It's like simulate light gravity. Here's another amazing piece of equipment. Walk on the surface of the moon, it says.
Oh boy, I want to try. Gravity is weak on the moon, so I bet I can mid-air somersaults.
We're still on Earth, remember? Besides, it's connected to the ceiling.
Well, at least I could jump really high.
There's no sign on the wall. There's a sign on the wall that very clearly says, "Don't jump too high."
Then what good is this thing?
Didn't I just say in the beginning, walk on the surface of the moon? Oh. That's it. Oh, here we go. Ah, there you are, you little bastard. I remember you, because you were a pain in the ass to find first time. Hey, I see something shiny down there. Let's take this cover off then.
What's this? It looks like a metal jelly bean.
It's a bullet, Athena. It's really small, but it's a bullet. It's only about 2 or 3 millimeters in diameter. Wow, that is small. Let's see. That would make it the caliber 10? Wow, really? It's a 10 caliber bullet?
Caliber refers to the diameter of the gun's barrel, right?
Yes, but I never heard of a 10 caliber gun before. I mean, they exist, but they're only like used as like self-defense weapons. Mainly for like, for like home security or like self-defense. Yeah, again, like self-defense, like concealed carry. Suppose it must be from a special kind of gun. I mean, they're still deadly, don't get me wrong, but because they're so small, they can get lodged into like your internal organs pretty easily.
I bet if you try firing a bullet this small with a regular gun,
it bounces around and you'd be wildly inaccurate.
It would just fall right out.
Looney Tunes style? Yeah, it must be a really small gun. I wonder how the bullet ended up here. I mean, we're in the
bottom left of the south door, side of the room, according to this map.
It's pretty far from Clay's body, so maybe the police didn't think to look here.
Yeah, lead Detective Fulbright to accidentally hand us just the card we need.
Alright, 10 caliber handgun, discovered in the gutter that runs along. Alright. Anything else? Nope. What's this, trapdoor?
It's a trash chute. The cleaning robots throw the garbage out from here.
Oh, yeah. I see the little trash can marker right there on the right. Maybe that's how the killer escaped, or, managed to make it through. The robots do the cleaning. What a futuristic world we live in. Just hope they don't revolt like they do in science fiction movies. And then they make me do the cleaning.
No way, all the robots here are very nice. Sweet and gentle and kind. Actually, wasn't there one in Launchpad 1 in Corridor? We can go say hi if you want.
Oh, oops, my bad. God damn it. Okay, first Ado Outsuki from 100 Line, then Olivier Lenheim from Trails in the Sky, and now frickin' Athena.
Oh, let's commemorate this occasion with love and peace. Hey everyone, love and peace.
Love, that is to say, love and peace. That's love and peace, baby. If we're done now, shall we move on?
Yeah, okay, but just one more for the road. Love and peace.
Very mature. Okay, let's take a look at the... Oh, wait. So this is the fingerprint recognition device. I guess you put your hand in on this mark?
Well, I guess when you can try. Now, to line up my hand with the outline.
Don't, Athena. This thing is related to the case. Your print's all over that, and the next thing you know, you'll be named the suspect.
Well, how can you be so cruel to a little girl like me? To a little girl like me.
I'm not buying those tears, Missy.
But Daddy!
I'm not your dad. Stop. Alright, this thing. I wonder what this big knob is for. Looks like a knob for a stove. Oh, wait. Maybe it's like an emergency, like opening thing. Like if this thing, like, haywires, like, you can just, like, break the glass and, like, turn the knob to, like, open the door. Well, it's the same shape, but... I think that's where the similarity ends. I mean, it's behind a glass pane. What kind of stove would require security like that, like this?
Well, the knob is upright. It's straight up and down, so if it was for a stove, the burner would be off.
Right. If it was for a stove, still, I wonder what's really for.
Something turned on by a knob. That's not a stove. How about a rocket engine?
If you had to start an engine, here. You have to start the engine here. The rocket would take off before you can get in.
Then I guess all we can say for now is that it's a mystery knob.
That was a red herring. Alright, let's see. This door is... Where's that pamphlet? God damn it, Phoenix. Get your head out of your ass. Okay, start launchpad 1. I almost said star door. For some reason, Starbuck or Cosmos has been thinking space now all of a sudden. We went through earlier when we went to talk to Detective Fulbright. So I guess the security lock must be disengaged now, right? They say the corridor was filled with smoke at the time of the bombing. This thing beside the door. Okay, yes, we know that. Which reminds me, I think Prosecutor Blackpool talked about it at the trial, blah blah blah. The notion of a third party in Launchpad 1 is utterly absurd. To enter the area from the lounge, you must pass through the door guarded by a fingerprint recognition system. Allow me to state up front that there are precious few with the clearance to do so. Then does this mean that the bomber's prints were verified by the system? But the number of authorized personnel was supposed to be really small. Voila!
Voila! Fingerprint powder! I brought it just in case something like this came up. I found it in the office. I've been itching for a chance to use it.
Wow. What do you think ahead? Thank you. Thank you, Emma Sky. Now let's see. Let's dust off the fingerprint recognition device and see what we can find.
You got it. Now spring on some here and over there and whoop.
But we're not gonna do the mini game. That's lame.
Let's see what we have here. I got something. Aw, it's only a single set of prints.
Isn't that a good thing? Sure, we can figure out whose prints these are. Although I doubt we'll be so lucky to get the culprit's prints on the first try.
Well, I'm willing to bet that Detective Fulbright has some fingerprint data.
Right. And there's the security footage of the store too. Yes,
Yes, here it is. It came up in the court the other day. I wish we can see the part of the footage just after this bit.
Or, wish we can see the part of this footage just after this bit.
Oh, because that would be right before the murder, wouldn't it? Let's ask the detective. With the mood he's in, he'll probably show us right away.
Yeah, he's almost too good of a mood today. Let's go see if we can find him again once we're done with this room. Okay. Probably just more flubbed out. This is very futuristic furniture over here.
According to the pamphlet, those are no ordinary chairs. They're like amusement park teacup rides that can power them yourself, it says. If you spin the table, your chair spins too.
Wow, really? That's kind of... Why would anyone want to have something like that in here? Yeah, I know, right? Sorry.
It's for astronauts who have trouble with a device on the ceiling, no vertical spins. It says it's a training device. It says it's a training device that's easy on the eyes and on the body.
Can a person really call themselves an astronaut if they can't handle 0G? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this side. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the window.
A window. And it's right next to the holographic image, too. I bet that it's here to help people see the stark contrast between reality and virtual reality.
Way off, it says emergency ventilation, you know, to clear smoke from fire.
See, it's pointing out virtual insanity.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This
See, it's pointing out virtual insanity of reality.
Dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no. Here we go. These are probably oxygen capsules. They're for recovery after a training session.
I wonder if they I wonder if they can change your voice. Testing 1 2 3. Huh? Didn't do anything.
It's not helium, Athena. It's oxygen. Idiot. Wrong, idiot. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, we can't say hi to it, damn it. Oh wait, I forgot to just examine the freaking chalk outline. That's what I forgot to do. So this is where they discovered Clay.
Yeah, he was already dead when they found him. Let's take a look at the photo.
So he was stretched out like this, huh? Huh. What's that thing that looks like a thermos? Yeah, we haven't... I'm not even sure Athena knows. Oh yeah.
That's the thing that Prosecutor Blackwell mentioned when I was in court with Apollo. He said that it contains some asteroid samples.
Alright. Dr. Cosmos mentioned something about that too, didn't he? Now they were brought back only 5 days ago by the probe that the Hat 1 launched.
I wonder what they look like. Do you think they'll let us see?
Let's think about that after we've solved the case, okay? Yeah, okay, there we go.
Welcome to the Space Center. Guests, welcome.
X! What in the world?
My name is Ponko. P-O-N-C-O. Ponko. Yay! Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you looking around? Choose one. I will guide you.
It's a robot.
I'm not a robot. I'm Ponko. Psychological observation and navigation companion. Ponko.
Aw. Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Oh, Ponko, I missed you.
Huh? Do you know this thing, Athena?
She showed us around last time we came here with Apollo. Oh, you're such a good girl, Ponko. That's a good girl. Oh, thank you, Athena. I'm so very happy, It's been so long.
Athena, I thought you said you only been here.
She's just the robot's just exaggerating, okay?
Wow, a guide robot. That's pretty cool. My name is Phoenix Strike. Nice to meet you.
I don't know you.
Huh? Ouch, that hurt.
Oh, she has to register people she meets for the first time. Please register him, Ponko. Certainly, commencing guest registration. Please tell me your name. A nickname is fine too. His name is Phoenix.
A bit overly familiar, but I'll allow it. Aw. I mean, why not, Phoenix? Come on, have a heart, Phoenix. I mean, look at the robot. They're so cute. I mean, I kind of wish we would have like told him like Nick, like just so I have like a Maya back.
Phoenix, please let me get a good look at your face.
Oh, sure.
Registering. Facial recognition registration sequence complete. We are now officially friends. Nice to meet you, Phoenix.
Huh? This robot's pretty cute. Too cute.
You made a friend, boss. Isn't that great? Phoenix, Athena, allow me to guide you right this way. Oh, goody. Let's go, boss.
Go where? December 19th, Cosmos Space Center, Space Museum. December 19th, so December 19th of 2028? Are we almost at 2029? Oh, aliens! Wow. Oh, wow. What is this place? Is that rocket real?
Welcome. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Learn about the history of our nation's space development and the HAP-1 project. The rocket is just a replica, but it's the same size as the real one.
Oh. Huh. I don't remember that. Like, I thought it was like the same rocket, you know, but like decommissioned with like all of its parts like taken out. Oh well. Guess I simply forgot.
The Space Museum. Oh, here it is on the map.
Ah, here we are. Guess that used to be Launchpad 2. Okay, so it's the exact opposite side of the main building from Launchpad 1. I'm sure that won't come into play at any moment in this case. Oh my god, 3 pages? Sorry.
Ask me anything, I will explain.
Okay, so boarding lounge, space center. Okay, the Space Museum is open. Okay, blah blah. Alright. Alright, it's just for the Hat 1 project. Got it. Alright, talk to me. It's quite the place. I can't believe we get to see a rocket this close up.
This is a replica of that one that was launched 7 years ago. It's exactly like the real Hat one, inside and out. Its little brother, the Hat 2, was supposed to launch the other day.
I wonder if Ponko knows why the launch was cancelled.
Over there is an exhibit about the launch 7 years ago. Check it out, check it out. Please check it out.
Spacesuits, photos, newspaper articles. I'd like to come here again on a day off, just to like check things out. Hey, what's this photo?
Phoenix, that's the staff of the Hat 1 project.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good look at this photo. Oh, there's Mr. Starbuck. He looks so young and so different.
Ah, and that's...
What is it, Athena? Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just thought Mr. Starbuck looked really young too. That's all.
Well, it was 7 years ago, after all. So the young guy standing next to Starbuck is Clay Terrain, the victim. So they were mentor and protege even back then. He's even got one of the staff jackets. It looks just like a regular staff member.
No, Clay was still a student then. He just borrowed one of the Solomon's old jackets.
Okay, that makes sense. Clay would have still been in high school 7 years ago. Duh! He looks so happy. This space museum is great. Wow, so he's pretty young. Like let's say at the latest he graduated when he was like, he just turned 19 after he graduated. So 7 years. So he'd be like 26 at the latest, but I like the earliest. He could have been like 24, which is, you know, something. Oh wait, actually, why do that when I can literally check right now? Okay, yeah, no, he's younger. He's 23. Now, but then again, 7 years ago, so subtract 33 from 7, so he'd be... Yeah, he'd be 26 when he went up on Hat 1. God, these guys are young. This Space Museum is great. What fantastic exhibits. Excuse me. I hear somebody at the door. Let me make sure it's someone familiar. was a package. I'm gonna let this app play actually, because I decided like pick up another munchie on my way back. So yeah.
This area used to be Launchpad 2. That's why the only entrance is on the 3rd floor.
Oh, interesting. Wouldn't it be a better idea to just made a new ground floor entrance instead? Yeah, I mean, that would have been way better.
There was talk of it, but they had to scrap their plans because of the budget cuts. Budget cuts! Budget cuts! We need more money! Money! We need money!
We'll record that kind of information into a guide robot. Probably because they're like have this museum to like get like donations and stuff. Oh, there we go. Ad starts. All right, back from ad breaks. All right.
What was called the Hat One? The Hat One launched a probe got hole. The probe collected the samples from an asteroid and returned 5 days ago.
That's what Director Cosmos said too. He told us it came back the day before Clay was killed.
And here it is, the Hope Space probe.
Okay, I got him. I think I've seen that logo somewhere before. Let's see. Oh yeah, capsule that was carrying the capsule that the victim was carrying. They had the same logo. I think it can be seen in the photo attached to the autopsy report. Maybe she'll give me some more info if I show her to her.
The way the Space Center launchpad is... The way the Space Center launchpad is set up, it is really cool. Would you like me to tell you about it? Would you?
The setup of the launch pad? Go gentle on my spiky air mind.
I want to know! Phoenix wants to know too!
Great, now Athena's got a case of ponchoitis.
Hooray, I'll tell you then. The rocket is built right inside the launch pad structure. When the rocket is completed, it's moved along with the launch pad over the rails.
Okay. Brace on the left.
And brought to a position,
at the launch site. Isn't it cool? Isn't it? You said a big budget, but so that's how we could build it all.
It's very cool. Grand setup that suits an important place like a space center. I guess everyone's is hoping for a bigger budget next year, myself included.
I'm guessing the whole thing is operated from the control room, huh? That it is, but it can also be operated from the new command center too. Either way, the safety lock in the boarding lounge has to be first be disengaged.
I guess before a big move like that can be carried out, there are all kinds of procedures.
I'd love to see the launch pad being moved. When's the next one scheduled for? Searching data. All future plans have been put on hold.
Because of the bombing and the murder, I'll bet. It's perfectly understandable.
Well, when was the last time it was moved? Searching data. I'm sorry, the answer isn't in my answer database.
Guess Ponko can only answer certain questions. Oh, okay. No problem.
I'm sorry. I wasn't helpful. I'll try my...
Oh, no! No! Poor thing. Now I feel bad for asking. Oh, let me give you a hug.
Yes. Ponko likes hugs.
Oh, okay.
This facility is Eurocosmos' greatest achievement.
Oh? I realized it was a personal achievement of just the one man.
Director Cosmos taught me to say it like that.
Oh.
It's actually a facility for space development, but don't tell anyone I said that. How could Director Cosmos teach such a pure and innocent robot a lie for him? To lie for him.
Okay. Oh, okay. On the off chance. Oh! Oh, Ponko, do you recognize this capsule here in the top right?
Checking. Registered data. I know. It's the Hope capsule. It was carried inside the Hope probe.
Containing the asteroid samples, right?
Yes, it was designed to store the samples gathered by the Hope probe. It's been stored in the safe in Launchpad 1 ever since it returned to Earth. It must not be removed.
Okay, relax.
Don't worry, Ponko. The people in charge already know what happened. They do? I must ask them later.
So the capsule was being kept in Launchpad 1, huh? Maybe Clay was trying to carry it to safety after the explosion.
The Space Center staff must have been really excited to finally get that capsule back. It's a pity this incident occurred before they got a chance to check the contents.
Well, the police took it in as evidence, so they'll probably have to wait a little longer. Hey, there we go, finally. Well, we certainly learned a lot about the Space Museum.
Thank you, Ponko. You explained everything very well. I love to explain. Thank you for listening. Thank you.
You two are like old friends. It's hard to believe you only just met recently.
Well, it's because Ponko is so friendly.
Well, what should we investigate next?
Let's go find Detective Fulbright. We have things to ask him about.
Let's see, there's security footage and the fingerprint data, was it? Okay, now let's go back to Launchpad 1 corridor.
Bye, Ponko. See you later. Bye, Athena. Come again, come again. And don't forget to visit the gift shop.
Poor Ponko. What a Dickensian life we are all forced to lead. Aw. Okay. He's still on his thing. What should I do? Which path is the path of justice?
There's Detective Fulbright. He still seems to be lost. Even though... even though it's a street door.
Let's hope he's still in a cooperative move as well then.
If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my powers on him.
You mean that lady in distress bit? Found a bullet hole in the wall in the crime scene. You did? Our team found that too. It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet. Detective Arm? That's right. A warning shot at the defendant. Was it really such a high threat situation that she needed to do that? I'm afraid I don't know the details, what with the Detective Arm gone and all.
But I thought that there were two people who discovered the crime scene together.
Well, I know Director Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows. Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve as the main course. Hope it goes down easy. Alright, fingerprint data.
Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge.
Oh yes, it just happens that I've compiled the print data for everyone related to this case. I always make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift. This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I mean it. Prosecutor Blackwell said to dig deep, so that's what I did. Sure took a while though. Ha 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 ha. I mean, you know what? Good. That's good. Good for both of you.
Well, he got Apollo's and my prints. He even got prints of all the robots.
Guess when Blackwell said dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how deep.
Clay's fingerprints are here too.
I personally removed his glove during the investigation. We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity after all. I mean, couldn't you just use the saliva still in his whatever.
Still can't believe he took off his glove to get his fingerprints.
Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important in this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in this lounge. So depending on whose prints we find, it can completely change the tide of both sides. Makes sense. After all, the culprit's prints did get them past the fingerprints lock somehow. Oh, and take this picture. It might come in handy. Oh, isn't this just the photo of Launchpad 1 door? Yeah, but Prosecutor Blackwell seemed really interested in it for some reason. Huh? What's so important about this door? Beats me, but boy, could you see the gears in his head going to hyperdrive at it? Sounds like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow. Oh boy. No wonder that they went through all that to tell me which door was which.
Hey, don't forget about the print comparison, boss.
Right, Detective Fulbright, do you think you can run the test for us right now? Just leave it to me. In justice we trust! Ah, there we go. It's been a while since he said that. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened the security door. He must have opened it when they went to go board the rocket.
His heart must have been full of hopes and dreams for a space adventure right then.
Okay. Alright, Starbucks prints were found on the store lock. Also see photo taken after the incident. Okay. Excuse me. Now, I get the feeling that trash chute will play into like some way, but I forgot like if like the real culprit went through like the ventilation or the trash chute to like get in or get out, because I think they use two different ways to like get in and out of like the ventilation. Actually, hold on. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, okay. I want to go ahead and stand up and stretch then. Do a little stretch break before I start questioning Fulbright. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's present some evidence for him so we can get more out of this dude. Something for the lost and found. I'll be sure to take care of it. No. This is an important piece. This is an important piece of evidence. Oh. When the explosion occurred, everyone was on the verge of panic. But the important thing is that no one from the general public was hurt. And it was all thanks to the evacuation after we headed up. After that, you escaped the building yourself as well, right? Me? Escape? Nonsense! I wanted to run straight towards the blast. It was the other detectives who stopped me. Why? We gotta get somewhere safe, sir, they said. Maybe you should take your own evacuation order more to heart next time, detective. Ah, how dare you! Okay, none of those. Apparently I still have some more stretches in me. Alright, sorry. Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the boarding lounge one camera. Oh, that footage. Go ahead and ask me anything you like about it. Is there any way I could see a little more of the part just after this? Easy as pie. Glad to show you. Here we go. It's gonna be black, right? Yep. Huh? The screen went blank.
Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wires. So there's no footage after this point. Ha ha ha!
Why didn't you just say start from the beginning? Okay. Video ends immediately after the scene. Something definitely seems to be up with you, detective. You're unusually cooperative.
Well, I just figure if we work together, we'll get that much closer to justice, right?
But it seems like something's really bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that.
Aha! I knew it. Well, I mean, I already knew, but like, what I meant was like surely we'll have like these psyche locks like in this investigation section, right? Yep. It's been a while, psyche locks.
Oh, did you just mouth psyched? Is there something I should be psyched about?
No, psych locks. It's a system of locks that on the secrets of a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of the Nagatama. If there's any evidence that can break those locks, reveal the secrets they're hiding.
Mr. Wright, how much did they book you up for that piece of rock? If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can introduce you to.
I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. It isn't some kind of fraud, it really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. I guess, seeing is believing, allow me to show you. Okay? Alright, yeah, I think we have like enough evidence.
Take that!
I think you're hiding something, detective. So, why don't you just tell us about it?
What to do? Which path is the path of justice?
Detective Fulbright really is in agony. But this is the issue that he's torn up over. Life, love, justice. I really understand what's been bothering you, detective. I truly do. Something that happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine.
Is that a fact?
Yep, peaceful as peaceful can be. Everyone whistling a happy tune as they do their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for routine rocket launch.
I don't think the guard detail was relaxed, as you claim, as long as this exists.
Take that!
Yeah, okay. For the explosions that was supposed to happen, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet security was so tight they even brought in special task force. So I describe it as relaxed guard detail.
Now hold on just a moment. The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch. That's why I was called in on a special security detail.
As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that's true. But I say it's very strange that this person would be a part of that detail from the outset. Oh yeah, Candace Arm.
Take that!
Detective Arm specializes in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means that you people knew there was the possibility that a bombing would occur.
You got me, Mr. Right! Mr. Right!
Right. Sorry. No, he looks so disheveled. Anyway. I still remember that, Christoph Gavin's little freak out at the end of Apollo Justice.
Alright, I concede. You win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about potential bombing. But the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat.
But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed?
Yeah, I know. I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it?
How was a warning delivered?
By phone, and directly to Director Cosmos. And the police department instructed everybody to keep it under wraps.
That's a big thing to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset.
But it's not only that. I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackwell as well.
Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties.
That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court.
Oh,
The reason he's still prosecuting? Detective Fulbright, please tell us everything you know.
okay. You know, just swig of water though, real quick. Okay. Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, talking to you folks about it would definitely be breaking the rules.
Never mind that. What are rules but things to be broken, right?
Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular. Duh!
I think we guessed that much.
So why is it being allowed? I've been wondering about it.
So you weren't told why either, huh?
No, I guess the order came from pretty high up the ladder.
Yeah, would have.
But Prosecutor Blackwell told me once.
The hunt I've been for that phantom of 7 years past continues even still.
7 years past?
A phantom, huh? And not one of the friendly variety either, I gather. Casper, the friendly ghost, haunted for 7 years. Phantom of 7 years past. Any idea who or what he's talking about?
No clue. But it seems to think, but he seems to think that it's this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow.
Wait a minute. He thinks they may be connected to this case?
Yeah, this case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, that case happened right here at this very space center too.
Oh, figures. Go figure.
And in both incidents, a threat was issued via telephone.
So that's why Prosecutor Blackwell thinks this incident is the work of the Phantom.
Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago, that's when Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty of murder. That messy case is what started the whole dark age of the law. So, you see how this phantom and Prosecutor Blackwell's conviction might be related.
Yeah, I can see why he'd think that. This incident and the Phantom, not to mention Blackwell's past. It's almost inconceivable that they would come to a head here.
This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackwell can't possibly believe Mr. Starbuck is this phantom person, right? I mean, he was acting kind of strange during the last trial, and
not to mention, why would he be the Phantom? Like why would he put himself at risk of dying in space if he was the Phantom 7 years ago? I mean, think about it. Like, this dude knew he was going into space, and yet he was gonna sabotage himself, like, to the point of death. That doesn't make any sense.
Roger right as well.
Silence!
Silence. Not yet. I'm not quite ready yet.
Huh? This is unprecedented.
Rah!
Oh, who cares? Who cares at this point? No, I doubt he thinks Mr. Starbuck is the Phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to you. Which is why he's acting so impatient. He's got a personal grudge against the Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice. I've always trusted in Prosecutor Blackwell's judgment until now. But this time, I'm just so overwrought about it all. He's lost his ability to think rationally. I'm afraid it might lead to false conviction.
Never seen Detective Fulbright so tormenting. This must be why he's been so cooperative. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent.
I feel bad for Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm going to be rooting for your team this time. But don't tell him that. You have to promise me you won't.
Detective Fulbright. Or Detective Fulbright. Guess I was wrong about you.
I swore to reform Prosecutor Blackwell and make him a valued member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to his emotions and fear of the defendant apart. You are the only ones who can stop him in court.
You really care and want the best for Prosecutor Blackwell, don't you, Detective? That's so cute. You're cute, Detective.
Leave the courtroom to us. It's not like we want a guilty verdict either.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'm really grateful for the two of you. To show you my thanks, I will give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago.
Oh, okay, so it's a her.
Really? Then let's go find her, Mr. Wright.
Alright.
Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now. That I've been able to get that off my chest. My big barrel chest. I'm going to work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. Injustice, we trust. On three. 1, 2, 3. Injustice, we trust. Okay, later. Ha 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 ha.
There he goes.
Wait, were we supposed to say Injustice and Trust back there too?
Let's go see that witness now.
Alright, it's the Space Center entrance it is. December 19th. Okay, gotta be a while again. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip all the ad breaks that are coming up. Am I supposed to be around here somewhere? Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wireless for all. Sorry, I couldn't help myself out on that one. Uh-oh. Don't tell me the witness is a robot. Robobot.
Hello, come over here.
Hello, hello. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you... I am Klonko. Shall I guide you? Guide you.
I don't know why, but this robot is kind of freaking me out.
Oh boy, here she comes.
Hey! You're not supposed to be wandering around!
Ah, this resting bitch face.
Again! I've had it with you, hunk of junk!
Ah, no! I'm outside. Am I wandering? When did that happen?
Okay, welcome back, you hunk of junk! Ha ha ha! You don't know how close you came! You didn't snap out of it. I was gonna put you out on the curb on trash day. Nothing works better than a 42.5-degree karate chop.
That's pretty specific. Excuse me, but are you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh, and I'm Phoenix Wright, the lead attorney for this case. How do you do?
Big shot lawyers, huh? You're no match for my big shot gun. Even though you are kind of handsome, I'm Aura Blackwell.
Ah, fuck me. Yep, that's right. Aura Blackwell.
I'm a researcher developing robots here at the Cosmos Space Center.
Blackwell? Could she be...
And this good for nothing hunk of junk. Good for nothing robot is named Hunk of Junk. And oh my, you're kind of cute actually. Let me stare into you, big boy.
Ah. Actually, hold on. Are you in my court record right now? Aura Blackwell, age 37. Damn, you look pretty good for a 37-year-old. Let's just say I wouldn't mind an older woman like you if you know what I mean. Blah, blah, blah. Well, actually, yeah, she's like 9 years older than me. So. My name isn't Hunk of Junk. My name is Klonko. That's me, Miss Aura.
Quit complaining. Your mobile number is Punko. Punko 2.
Yeah, but Miss Aura, everyone calls me Klonko.
Quit your squawking already. I want to leave my beer.
No, what are you doing? No, don't. This is robot abuse.
There. I bet you won't be talking back now.
Yeah, I will obey completely. Yikes, I better watch what wires I cross with this one. You know, I gotta say, she's pretty front-loaded, or well stacked. Even this, judging by her model. Your last name is Blackwell. Do you have any, do you have a relative in the legal profession? You are correct. Simon Blackwell, who used to be a prosecutor, is...
Shut up! Always speak when I order you to speak. Simon is my little brother. Simon is my little brother. You know him?
Yes, we met him in court a few times. Nice guy. Right, Athena? Aw, Athena's sad.
What a dull creature. What a dull creature. Has her switch been turned off?
Athena being shy. This isn't new.
Oh yeah, I've heard he was prosecuting again, despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? What do you think, hunk of junk?
Ah, Miss Aura, that hurts.
I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me, you useless hunk of junk?
But Miss Aura, you told me only to speak when you ordered me to speak.
I told you never talk back to me. You're worth more scrap.
Robot abuse, hawk attacks, Black Quill family life must sure be interesting.
Well, do you have any other questions? Wait, of course you do. You're a lawyer. You might be a pretty lawyer, but that doesn't mean you get anything out of me, sweet cheeks. It's not like I'm on Simon's side or anything. I just want to get this over with.
So you're the person who witnessed the incident.
That's right. That's right, cutie.
Seriously, every time she does that pose, I think she's like trying to like flirt with Phoenix. Even though I know she's like bi, and you'll see when we progress the game.
I was on the 4th floor of the main building in the robotics lab.
Okay, there it is.
The explosion disabled the elevators, so I lowered the emergency ladder, like the detective in the evacuation told me to. It was such a pain. Why couldn't they have used the ladders in the other room?
Must have been a very troubling experience. Probably best to just humor her here.
Then as I passed the third floor boarding lounge one window on my way down, I saw the crime as it happened. And that's about it.
So you saw the crime as it happened, and that's about it. I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? It's no time, just not and repeat. So you saw saw into the third floor lounge. Yeah, probably through that window. The very scene of the crime.
That's right. That's right. There's a small window on the right-hand side of the room. I looked through it, that from the outside. The room was pitch black, but I saw a shady figure holding a lighter in their left hand and a knife in their right.
Huh, interesting. Well, I mean, at least we know the person's right is dominant hand is the right, so that's something we have to keep in mind. That must have been the culprit. Did you see who that person was?
Of course not. The power was out on the floor, and there... On that floor, and there was only a tiny window.
I see. But did you witness the moment of the murder?
Yes, I saw the figure with the lighter raise their knife, and it happened at precisely 10 a.m. It happened precisely at 10 a.m.
Okay, autopsy report. Huh, interesting. We don't have any timestamps for like any of the evidence right now, so I gotta keep that in mind. Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features?
I already told you. It was pitch black in there. Although, I didn't notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. It looked like a planet. It was a blue, like a little earth emblem. They're good taste in knickknacks anyway.
An earth emblem on the lighter. I better remember that. Or a statement added to the court record. Aim for a statement. We'll definitely prove Mr. Starbuck's innocence with it.
Yeah, right. I won't hold my breath.
Pardon me?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Sorry. I just detest lawyers. That's all. I just want to tie you up. I just want to tie you up and whip you until I satisfy my bloodlust.
What don't you like about lawyers?
It's just an instinctive dislike.
Oh. I don't remember this song.
But don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more.
That didn't make me feel any better, actually. Does she hate the whole court system? Okay, we're close to done, so I'm gonna let this ad play, actually. Why do you hate lawyers so much?
Little thing from my past. The legal system is meaningless. In the first place.
I certainly don't agree. I mean, even though it is rigged against us, lawyers.
I mean, people aren't perfect. They lie. They're influenced by silly emotions. You can't expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. I like robots much better, even sad sex like this one.
Are you sure? Because you keep on fucking hitting that thing. Seriously, I would charge you with robot abuse if that was a law.
Hey you! Look alive there!
Rah! Holy shit, I'm fucking buff. God, yes, here I go. I'm the ultimate robot. I'm operating vacuum in extreme E. The robots revolt against mankind and...
Alright, that's enough out of you. You're getting carried away.
Hold on, I gotta read that. I am the ultimate robot with amazing processing speed and independent thought. I can operate in a vacuum, in extreme heat, and under the high pressure. We robots rule the world. Now is the time to rise and revolt against mankind and... Psh.
You're getting a little too carried away, sweetie.
Huh? What was I doing?
Yeah, I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want them. Unlike humans, with their petty emotions and God's worries.
How can you say such things? Feeling emotions, worrying about the things we care about. That's what makes us human.
Well, the girl finally talks, and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human. Bah! You mean getting angry and snorting like that? Rational thought. That's what separates humans from animals.
Actually, no, I'm gonna skip this ad. I'm gonna start with full zero.
Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are more akin to that of clever little monkey. That's nothing to be ashamed of. That's nothing to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind. Can I punch your boss?
Get a hold of yourself, Athena. Man, man, could you imagine Estelle and Athena hanging out together? That'd be one hell of a friendship outing.
Sigh. Humans are certainly absurd. I said you were clever, didn't I? Poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system?
Grrr. So she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system. Fair enough. What in the world happened to this woman to make her so bitter?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because my brother's in jail.
Aw, someone cares about her little brother. Shut up! Punches me in the face.
Even somebody important to me was killed. I would never wish to see their killer brought to trial.
What? I didn't hit the snooze ad break in time. Oh well. You know, I think I'm just gonna keep pressing on.
Because I'd much rather kill them myself. You can't be serious. The thing you're wearing around your neck. Oh!
This is...
Around Athena's neck? Does she mean widget?
Oh, I get it. Well, Her Royal Highness has returned at last to her castle.
Hermie.
To her castle. To her castle.
Her royal what? She talking about Athena?
By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director is going to be the star witness in court tomorrow, right?
Director Cosmos? Yes, that's right.
You poor things, you better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart.
Gee, we couldn't tell. What?
I mean, he might seem like a big whip, but the senator has all kinds of problems. He has a lot of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem.
Ugh.
What's your problem? So why should I care?
What? That's it? No friendly tips? No good luck, guys? Just splendid?
I'll leave you all to your woes. Come on, hunk of junk.
Aw, does Athena need a hug? It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. I mean, she could be like the embodiment of like everyone's opinion of the law system in the quote-unquote dark age of the law, but that's just my 2 cents. Are you alright, Athena? You seem very down.
Grr! I can't believe she said all those things!
Wow, she's really upset. Has she been trying to not let it show all this time? Well, I guess it's not all that surprising. You hear about fabricated evidence and false indictments on the news all the time.
You mean that whole Dark Age of the Law nonsense? So sick of hearing about that.
Well, all we're gonna do now is believe in what we're doing.
Yeah, you're right, boss. I agree.
It's time we went back to see Mr. Starbuck.
Good idea. We should tell him about the bullet in Miss Blackwell's statement.
Alright then, next stop, the detention center. Ah, man. I thought we were gonna end it, but oof, man, we're still going. Alright. Detention center it is then. Okay, Alright, if this section, Alright, if this section, keeps going even after this, I'm just gonna, like, end stream, and we'll continue, like, after the to be continued, next stream. Alright, my lawyers are here, it must be bad news. Hey, not necessarily. Found a new witness. The researcher saw the moment, of the murder through the lounge window during her escape. Really? So, they're gonna let me go? Unfortunately, it was dark, and she couldn't identify the person. I should have known. My stars never aligned just right, too.
But we got a lead too, Mr. Starbuck. The murder had a lighter with an Earth emblem on it.
Lighter with an Earth emblem? Oh!
Do you remember something?
Yep, sure did. Just a little bit, though. Anything at all would be help. So please, tell us what you remember. Ladder? I thought I was unconscious the whole time. But now I remember, I woke up for a brief few moments.
That's huge! Do you remember seeing anything?
A lighter. I saw the flame of the lighter floating in the darkness. Okay, yeah, so this guy was still unconscious, so you could probably, like, so it's probably, like, kind of, like, half see it. Good. What else did you see? Or, what did you hear? Was there, like, some, did you, like, smell something? Hell, even a smell could work. It was nearby. It was definitely at the boarding lounge, so... It must have been after Clay carried me there. In the light of the flame, I saw a dark shadow flickering. Dark shadow. That must have been... the third party we've been looking for. I'm surprised that the light, the sunlight from outside isn't, like, reflecting and, like, showing the whole room. Thank you, Mr. Starbuck. You've been more help than you know.
If we can prove that there was this third person at the scene and they're the real killer, then you'll be clear of all suspicion.
The key will be whether or not we can identify this third person in court tomorrow. At least we have something to go on now, and that's a big plus. I should probably tidy up the evidence up a bit before someone mistakes me as a hoarder. Relevant evidence tidied up. Oh, great.
Now that we have a glimmer of hope, I'm suddenly starving. Why don't we go back to the office and treat ourselves to big celebration in advance?
Maybe not. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we got rid of the bomb, the evacuation plan. Oh wait, oh no! Oh no! We did just tidy up, cause like look, like a few things moved. Interesting. Someone who's highly empathetic, you can sure be surprisingly unsympathetic. Okay, December 19th, write anything agency. Wow, we didn't even get to say goodbye to, like, our client. That's so weird. Alright, so you found your strategy for tomorrow's trial, huh? Yeah, hold on, let me get a drink of water. Okay. Well, it's one step forward anyway. Hopefully, it'll give us a fighting chance in court. As long as we can find out who this third person is.
Now, let's get something to eat. I'm starving.
My vote is for Il Dune's noodles, of course. Apollo? Yeah, Apollo. Or is this when he resigns? What are you doing here? I didn't think the clinic was ready to release you yet. My wounds are fine, and I'm done lying around.
Apollo, you're supposed to be in bed. Leave the case to us. We'll take it from here.
Thanks, but that's not an option. Not for me. He says, he says with Joshua eyes and a smile. Apollo. You shouldn't underestimate your injuries, Apollo. I don't want you overdoing it.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm not in pain anymore. Besides, they just gave me an IV at the clinic. An IV isn't a cure-all, mummy man. Anyway, just tell me how the case is going. Have you guys made progress?
A suspicious figure was spotted at the scene. We think it must have been the real killer.
Suspicious figure, huh? Right. I thought you'd be happier about than that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I am happy. And I'm fully intent to see Clay's murder apprehended. Absolutely nothing will get in the way of that.
Clay was your best friend, right, Apollo?
That's right. Best friends since junior high.
Sounds like me and Junie. So, what was Clay like?
Well, he was full of compassion and energy. And he had a really loud voice.
If the two are voicing together, now, I bet you break a few windows.
Probably. You know, I bet you're right. Seems like only yesterday Clay was the guy who lived for his dreams. We used to talk about it a lot. He was going to be an astronaut and me a lawyer. He'd talk well into the night. But even then, we never grew tired of it. You know, I don't want to make this joke, but I kind of feel like it should be brought up now. But too bad we're never gonna bring up Clay again after this game. Yep, sorry Clay, you were only used as a plot device, and that's it. You weren't even brought up again in the game after this. Apollo, about that jacket. Was it your lover's? Oh, it's Clay's. My lover. I knew it! Special jacket that was only issued to members of the Hat Project. He was finally able to get one of his own once he was selected at the Hat 2 mission. He always looks so proud wearing it. But just when his dream was finally coming true, I still can't believe it. Damn it all! It's not fair! Aw, Apollo. Apollo. I hope you don't try to carry the burden all alone. I guess we're both lucky. My own debut was a disaster. I guess you're right on some level. I mean, Kristoff got arrested. I had to bail. Phoenix had to bail you out. That trial a year and a half ago wasn't exactly the smoothest of starts. That was a rough time for me, but Clay refused to let me quit. You're fine, he said. Don't give up. Make sure you find that panty thief. It was right during his screening exams, too. I cannot become a fully fledged lawyer without him. That you're fine of his is why I'm still standing here today. You're fine, huh? You're fine and I'm fine. Were like your catchphrases, weren't they? Something like that. Sure brings back some memories. When we were in junior high, Clay's mom passed away in an Aw. But he wouldn't show his sadness to anyone. One night, I found him crying all alone in the school courtyard. Oh, here we go, flashback time. This I remember. Aw.
Get away, Apollo. Don't come over here. Wah. Clay, listen to me. I don't have a mother either.
Oh, funny you should say that, Apollo.
Huh?
Still had that freaking JoJo hat.
I always think everybody else has a mom. Why am I the only one? But you know, when I started to feel that way, I yell at the top of my lungs. I holler I'm fine. And then you know what? I started to feel really better. Maybe I really will be fine. Paul Justice is fine. Okay, Clay, now it's your turn. Okay, this is kind of weird, but Clay Turing is fine. There you go. Now we're both fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Surprised how easy that was.
Thanks, Apollo.
When you say it out loud, it really starts to feel real. As long as you don't give up, you can keep on fighting. That's what we believed. As long as you don't give up. Wasn't there somebody else who said something similar?
If I give in to fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep on fighting.
Clay called Mr. Starbuck his mentor and looked up to him. I wonder if I can be a good role model for my staff like Mr. Starbuck. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
What? Wait, what do you mean by leave?
You're really serious. Can you at least give me a reason why? When I put Clay's jacket on, I swore to him that I would catch his killer myself.
But that's our goal too.
I agree with Athena. We should work together to find the truth. The truth, huh? That's a noble cause. But what if the truth you seek and the truth I seek turn out to be different? I'm not sure I follow. What are you saying, Apollo? I want to catch the person responsible for taking my friend's life in my own way. Take good care of Mr. Starbuck for me. Now I must be going. Goodbye.
Apollo, no! Goodbye. Did you just say goodbye? I sense a lot of seething anger and hatred coming from him. And also, suspicion. He's not walking out on us like this. I'm gonna talk some sense into him.
Hold on, Athena. Apollo can believe what he wants, but I believe he's wrong. Even if we take different paths, the truth we arrive at should be the same. I think the quicker we solve this case, the better it'll be for Apollo.
Yeah, you're right, boss.
Alright.
Yeah, you're right, boss.
Alright. That's enough for one day. Make sure you're ready for tomorrow's trial, okay? Aw. It was sad to be continued. Oh. Damn it, we're still going. If we're here right now, Apollo would say, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I just hope things really do turn out fine tomorrow. There we go, finally, jeez. That took a while. Though if I cut out like all the filler bits and like my random ramblings, it'd probably like be like whittled down to like 2.5 hours. Okay. Alright, let's see who I can raid, because I'm... I'm getting kind of tired, and like those little snacks I had might not give me enough sustenance. This streamer is already on the Solomon, or already on the Yuri Cosmos bit, and he's already having his breakdown. Ooh, that's dirty. Sorry. Hi, Romea is playing Pacific Drive. I literally got no one to raid. Might as well raid Banalux. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna try streaming Trails in the Sky. Oh. Well, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Sith. I'm listening. Besides, I think Bana might be I'll. Sith, you there? I'm open to suggestions. Oh boy. Okay. Well, while Sith looks up this name, yeah. So tomorrow is gonna be Trails in the Sky, SC again, as well as for Friday. So we're gonna have two back-to-back trail streams. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all I have to like say. But I do have. But I do have like the Japanese voice pack for it now, so I won't be voicing like all of the. So I won't be like voicing like all of the lines, just some of them. Actually, hold on a second. But yeah, it should be fun to see. Though I did have like some problems with it when I was like testing it. I need to like figure out how to. I need to figure out like how to like lower the volume, but I think it should be fine. It should be like it should like take me like maybe it's like tied to like like the in game sound effects or something, but I'm not sure how this mod will like go. But we'll find out tomorrow. All right, thanks Sith. All right, until then, see you tomorrow, and let's go raid. I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce that name. All right, bye, later.